Let's start this video with question. What does it mean to be Kuro bot or Hoyo shill? That's the question probably nobody asked ever on the internet, but in this video we are going to ask that because my brain is weird. But before I start this video, consider liking and subscribing to this channel. It is free and it means a lot to me now. I want to continue sharing my brain farts, so I would really appreciate if you subscribed. Now let's get back into video. But I have to explain, I am not Twitter person, not Reddit person. I don't go to these sites. My knowledge on these terms is only limited to what is on YouTube. That's why this video functions more like discussion than actually, just hold my takes, because my takes are limited and can easily change based on more information. Okay, we have to start with Kuro bot, because this is the term I'm going to be called eventually in the future if I'm continue create content regarding Wuthering Waves. This term is absolutely new. It is, I think, first mentions were in CBT2 when Wuthering Waves was being only tested. And why was that term even created? After all, such a negative term to use on somebody. Why is it? I'm not going to do deep dive, but Wuthering Waves is competition to Genshin Impact because they are same genre of the game, so people obviously compare these two games, and visibly in almost every metric Wuthering Waves was better than Genshin. So people were starting praising Wuthering Waves insanely, not insanely in a bad way, but obsessively. That's the proper word I should use. Obsessively. And obviously Genshin stands were not happy with that and fighted back and insulting them that Genshin is actually better game, so they started saying them Kuro bot. Why Kuro bot? Because bots only praises things and don't look at negatives. After all, in a game like Wuthering Waves there are very many negatives other than game optimization. And do you have anything else other than slow beginning at the start or long time completing daily quests? I don't think there were many things, and Kuro Games actually is working on improving stuff, so it's hard to not to be Kuro bot when game developers are actually caring about game, That in itself incentivizes people to actually, help the company just by praising it. You could say some things like, yes, Wuthering Waves has better combat than Genshin, subjective. Wuthering Waves has better story than Genshin, subjective. Wuthering Waves is more generous than Genshin, not subjective. And you have a lot more other stuff, but now Kuro bots evolved into again being evil beings when they start harassing people that they don't play Wuthering Waves because it is superior game than others. Like Minecraft is superior against every game imaginable, and you don't harass people for not playing Minecraft. Similarly, you should not harass anybody for anything for not playing or preferring other game. Have discussion with them, not being dickhead. But now let's get into Hoyo shill. Why Hoyo shill after all? We could use many more terms. The Hoyo shill stands from protecting the company no matter what. It's not very different from Kuro bot, however in here they don't use logical examples or facts, but they just use personal feelings and nothing else. They feel entitled that only Miyoho is superior company to everybody else in gacha gaming sphere, and they should be the kings forever and ever. You touch them, you are evil and you should be killed. No joke, many people were threatened. Tecton experienced himself it. People are crazy. Being called Hoyo shill is absolutely devastating to the person because they don't realize that they are dead until they are forced to have dialogue with somebody and they realize how dumb they are and how dumb they were acting. If not, they are just clinically insane person that just should not be on the internet. And that's most of the Hoyo shills that you will meet on the internet. Some of them can hold proper conversation, but most of the times that will not happen. After all, being whole blindsided that Miyoho cannot do no wrong is just sad. So, how did you like my interpretation of what is Kurobot and Hoyo shill? I understand it could be more to desired in this video, but I think I summarized it pretty okay. I usually don't write scripts, so it's just saying stuff until it makes sense. But if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, and have a nice day.